Hey, it's the crazy old guy again. Obozo and Holder have engineered the perfect storm for those remaining few millions of us who cherish our freedoms and whose great grandparents stood in long lines and jumped through multiple hoops to come here. The current immigration insanity, and that's all it can be called, makes those engaged in those legal procedures today seem like fools. And given Obozo's orchestrated obliteration of the vanishing values that once made America the dream destination, those still standing in long lines to come here would be better off remaining there, because courtesy of the loopy left, soon here will be there. The obvious reason we're not hearing the puppies in Congress raising hell about all the illegals and Muslims invading America is that they are terrified of losing the jobs thanks to the engineered demographic shift created by the unrestrained invasion of the foreign-born, non-citizen welfare constituents the loony leftists, mainly Democrats, encourage to come here. Every election, they bust them to the polls with all the native-born welfare slugs they can round up. For a pint of wine, a pack of smokes, and promises of more government largesse from the few remaining citizens, taxpayers still working, they go in and vote every name with a D next to it. By the way, would someone please tell Chris Christie that he may be in the wrong party? But then, given the leftward drift of the pubbies, they're coming to him and McCain. And of course, if their scheme doesn't produce results, there's always outright vote fraud. It is, after all, the Chicago way. It's why Holder's Just Us department sued Georgia and other states to prevent them from demanding verifiable ID from those who show up at the polls to assure that they have a legal right to be there. We're probably at the tipping point on this illegal voter thing, and if we don't throw all of these leftists and rhino Democrat wannabes out of office and institute some serious reforms, I doubt we'll ever tip it back again. And as that fact settles in on silly fools such as we who want our country and our freedoms back, the prospect of really serious trouble here escalates. Hey, here's an idea. No matter how wonderful you think your representative and senators are and how great they are on the other issues about which you care, send them packing. Why? Because the issue of legitimizing illegal immigrants the leftists would ensure will find their way onto the voter rolls here will signal the coup de grace to the Constitution and with it, the idea of America. If your guys have voted to in any way facilitate that process, they need to go home in the next election. Unless, of course, it's already too late to halt the process.